It was emotional and digital in nature, not physical, as if that makes a difference. Has been caught in a sexting scandal with Olivia Nuzzi. Now, I'll tell you, just going back, RFK Jr.'s love life has been a complete disaster. He is, in fact, married right now to an actress named Cheryl Hines, and he's been married to her for 10 years. You might recognize her from Curb Your Enthusiasm. Olivia Nuzzi, on the other hand, is a 31-year-old political reporter who was engaged, by the way, to another journalist named Ryan Lizza. So she was engaged, and then she was sent to work on a profile piece for RFK Jr., which ended up being published at the end of last year, so 2023 November, in New York Magazine. In the piece, as a serial philanderer. This is when it's just going to get ironic. So she publishes this piece, refers to him as a serial philanderer, and she had interviewed him at his Californian home in Brentwood that he shares with his wife and their dogs. And she went on this hike with him. And then come the new year, piece is published in November, come the new year, this is when people are reporting, she began this relationship with him. And it was them just exchanging, I guess, graphic text messages. Was asked about this. He's not denying it. He says the relationship was emotional and digital in nature, not physical. It was emotional and digital in nature, not physical, as if that makes a difference. Let me put that into perspective of how compelled men are, right? Compelled men are by the physical, and the physical is being offered to them for free everywhere in society, right? And just in the way that women dress, the way what they put on their Instagram, it's like constantly the suggestive sex culture that we've created. He's got all of this going on, and yet he still cannot control himself. He still cannot control himself. He cannot right now, I'm not going to give in to lust. That is how powerful of a force we are talking about. And if you think, again, that this society that we live in, they're offering you this lust because they want you to be free, you are a fool. It is to constantly enslave you. It is to constantly have blackmail for you, on you in the background. What does this say about the state of men today? We are suffering a crisis of weak men, but those men have been turned weak intentionally. And the only way that we are going to turn that around is if men recognize pornography for what it is, which is a spiritual and a political weapon.